All right, so we have a pretty decent idea of what JavaScript is. Let's talk today about one of the ways that you can use it. There's a lot of stuff you can do with JavaScript, but the easiest one to understand is the one we're going to start with, which is that we can use JavaScript to modify HTML and CSS that's already in the page. Those type of manipulations are called modifying the DOM, or the document object model. And how that works is you have your normal old HTML, like it's just totally normal written by you. However, JavaScript in real time can go and make changes to the HTML as if it had been typed. So you can make things appear in the text, or objects just float over things, or you type in one text box and then that text that you typed in shows up inside of a paragraph. That can all be powered by JavaScript. Additionally, you can have JavaScript inject CSS. So you can have some CSS sitting over here and you can have JavaScript say, all right, this goes on here now. That goes on there now. So for instance, it's actually not that hard. We'll do it in a minute to have some text that if you click on a button, will make the text disappear. Or to more commonly is to do something like have a little chevron next to a header. And when you click on the header or the chevron will rotate and text will appear underneath it. You see this most commonly in the Wikipedia online on mobile phones, is that major headlines are all compressed to make it easier to interact with. And you click on these things and it opens, and then now the text appears. And so whatever was down here just gets pushed down in order to make room for the new content that appears. So we'll take a look at that. And we'll do some other very simple manipulations of HTML and CSS powered by JavaScript. And how this relates to the previous video is that buttons like this are event handlers. And so when you click on these buttons, or when you click on a chevron or the word header, those things trigger some JavaScript that then modifies the HTML or adds CSS to the HTML in order for things to appear to change.